How's this? Is this a good look? Maybe we could start this fashion statement. Measurement style. You know, it's really funny as a blogger because we start these sites and we're like, this is going to be really great because everybody's going to want to know what I have to say, and then I'll end up making all this money and this will be perfect, right? I'm going to make money from the internet. Except that just because you're a really good blogger and you have a really popular blog doesn't mean that you're making any money. There unfortunately are no blogger gods dropping bags of money from the sky as soon as you hit Google PageRank 5. It's not happening. If you want to know the return on investment for your blogging efforts, then you need to know exactly what to measure. First of all, you have to have clear goals going into this. How exactly do you intend to make money? Do you just want to make money because people are visiting it? Are we talking about ads then? Do you actually want to work with people that come to your site that look for your advice? Are you trying to get into a little bit more consulting side? You need to have these things figured out before you get started. Otherwise, it's going to be like, I'm blogging and I'm hoping that it's going towards something, but I don't know what it is. That's not going to make you any money. Once you figure out what your goals are, that's when you need to look at what you consider a conversion. A conversion is when somebody comes to your blog and they like it so much that they do whatever the call to action is that you want them to do. In my case, a conversion is somebody that's opting into my email list. So you read my blog post, you're like, yeah, commenting for the win. This place is great. I definitely want your free ebook. Therefore, I'm signing up for your email list. So I know that I'm getting closer to my goals whenever I have a new subscriber on my email list because they're allowing me to communicate with them directly. So if I have a product to sell or a service that they might be interested in, I can just hit them up right there. And that's the plan of action that you need to know next. The product and the service, those are the things that I'm doing with my conversions. If you don't have a plan of action, once you get people to do what you wanted them to do in the first place, then you're definitely not going to have a return on investment because you're not acting on the people that are building a relationship with your brand. So iron out your goals, get down whatever your conversions are, and have a plan of action, and make sure you're using the right tools to measure. I strongly suggest that every one of your sites should have Google Analytics working on it. Google Analytics itself is kind of overwhelming, but it measures absolutely everything, so you just want it to be happening. If you're looking for an easier way to see how things are converting on your site, I strongly suggest a local startup in Columbus. It's called BringShare. They basically turn Google Analytics into something really pretty and easy to read. It'll tell you how email's converting, it'll tell you how social media is converting, it'll tell you how search is converting, all that stuff in a very easy to understand platform. If you're not measuring, you can't get better, and you certainly can't measure ROI. Thanks for tuning in to this Triple S Tuesday. As always, I appreciate you. If you did not see it, I actually have a 2012 Savvy Sexy Social Reader Survey out right now. I try to do this once a year so that I can get to know you a little bit better and make these videos and blog posts even better for you. So if you get a chance, go fill out that survey. It's 10 questions. 2 of them are optional, so it's really only 8. If you don't want to answer the other 2, I understand. That information is hugely helpful for me, and I appreciate your time. Make sure you continue the conversation on Twitter at Schmatastic and at Savvy Sexy Social. And of course, subscribe to my newsletter so I can count you as a conversion. It's naughty, isn't it? See you on the next one.